So got here a look at the brand new Ensis Spin. This is a 5.1 meter, as it says in the middle. So some of the key features, well, it is their freestyle wave orientated wing. It's got a more compact design, so slightly less of a span because at the wingtips you've got a slightly longer wingtip, which allows you to obviously reduce the span. So good for freestyle, means you're not going to catch it on a wave. Also good for smaller riders. Ideally, it's going to be well suited. Comes with the same handles that Ensis normally use. So we've got our 3 handles here, nice and long, so you've got loads of adjustment. They've got obviously the plastic inside to give them their shape, keep them in a nice orientation. The inflation system, so we have got a 1-pump system that comes in from both sides, and we've got their max flow valve here, so inflates nice and quickly, and obviously handle on the front. Leash is really nice, actually can be split, as you can see here, into 1.2 and 0.6 meter sections. So if you want a shorter leash, you can have a shorter leash. And then you've got a nice 2-inch bit of webbing with their leash lock on the cuff as well, so no real danger of that coming off at all. Spin's got a couple of windows on each side, so you will have a degree of visibility through there, which is helpful. You will notice that the trailing edge, you've got some battens in, as well as you've got a leash line on the back, so promises to have really good tension going across there. Should keep it shaped, should reduce all that fluttering. Regards to build quality, all of the segments have been reinforced, so that goes all the way around, and at the wingtip as well you've got a load of extra reinforcing there, so it looks really nicely made, really good build quality. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the strut. So the interesting thing about the strut is, compared to the score, there is a lot more shape to that strut. So you can see you've got it's kind of a contoured. So you've got direct connection at the back and a floating in the middle. So it should be nice direct, but you're still able to get that depth in the canopy that you want. So it should produce a good degree of power as well. So that's something that we're going to see more and more of, but promises to be an advancement on previous models. So here we are, looking at just from the other side here. The main thing that stands out when you look at it from this side is the tension. You can see that canopy is nice and taut. In fact, if you give it a little tap, you can hear it as well. So again, promises to be very nice, really nice to pump. No real wind today, but I had it up in the air and it does feel like that you could really get a solid pump out of it. Only have a little thing that's a bit different at the back here. On the back of the strut, you've also got another point here which you can use to hang it. Maybe if you put a GoPro on the back, you can use that as attachment, but it looks really good. So looks, in summary, looks like it should be really good. Wave ride, freestyle, looks ideal for, but there shouldn't be any reason that anyone else can't jump on it at all. Tension looks really nice on it. Should reduce the fluttering as well with all the work they've done on the trailing edge. So it should be exciting. Look forward to getting it out and getting some feedback.